Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? I am fine, doing great. As you can tell by my dress, I am shooting this video on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. So, what are you doing? I've already talked about this. I think that video is up by now. That how do you celebrate Valentine's Day? What love for you exactly is. But today we're going to be getting ready for a Valentine's date. Kind of a look, but I want to experiment a little actually. I really like the stone things that is going on these days, but I don't have those stones that they use. What I have is a normal bindi. So let's see if we can do something with it. So, yes, guys, this is my inspiration. I think it's a little too much for me, but yeah, let's experiment. Why not? We should experiment a little. Cute भी लगता है वैसे. Let's see if I'm able to do it or not. Guys, so let's get into the video. Before getting into the video, yesterday I talked about this gauchois that I had, and so this is the gauchois. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see. I have done my moisturizing serum and sunscreen, everything, and now let's do some movements and see if it really works. I don't think so though, but let's see if I failed or did it really work for me. So I don't know, मुझे इतना समझ नहीं आता कि ये about the changes. तुरंत तो पता नहीं दिखेगा भी कि नहीं, but if you see it, if you are able to see कि कुछ ऐसा change हो रहा है, then do write it down in the comment section. If it was me worth buying this. And also ये सब चीज़ें consistency चाहती हैं guys. They need patience, they need a lot of consistency, and then only it shows results. Results के लिए बहुत patience चाहिए guys. It's not that smooth in texture, मतलब ठीक है, but बार बार ब्रश करने से थोड़ा सा, because I have a sensitive skin, थोड़ा सा ऐसे अजीब लग रहा है. Also, nothing was written इसके पैकेजिंग में. द पैकेजिंग में कोई भी स्टेप्स वाज नॉट मेंशन. नथिंग वाज मेंशन कि हाउ मेनी टाइम्स यू हैव टू ब्रश इट, हाउ मेनी टाइम्स यू हैव टू डू ऑल ऑफ दिस. तो मुझे पता नहीं, मे बी आई एम यूजिंग द रॉन्ग टेक्निक और एनीथिंग लाइक दैट, बट ऐसा कुछ मेंशन है नहीं इसमें. I'm just doing it by how much I have seen the videos and how much I know. Maybe it is written on their site or something, but yeah, this is what I. Okay, guys. So can you tell a difference? Because I can't. मेरे eyebrows पहले से ही lifted हैं थोड़े, मतलब it points a little, so I don't know the difference. If you can tell, please write it down in the comment. Please tell me that I didn't waste my money. Please, guys. Guys, these days I don't know what to talk about. कल मैंने बहुत ही random video किया about skincare. Sometimes life stops making sense. Why collecting my eyes, got dark circles and everything. So, guys, sometimes things stop making sense, and I have learned one thing in life at least, that I have stopped forcing myself for doing a lot of things. Just concealing my skin, guys, because that's all I need today. I don't need a heavy base right now. So, what was I saying? I was talking about one thing that I have stopped myself, one thing that I have stopped forcing myself is productivity. I have told myself, and I have had conversations with myself and about this, that I do not need to be productive every day. For me to feel my worth, I don't need to be productive. I am worthy or irrespective of the productive days in my life. I have taught myself this, and it really works, guys. It really works. It has made uh, my life lighter. It has made me feel lighter, dealing with emotions, dealing with the problems that arise in life, and also it has made me gentler towards me. So I have told myself this, and I don't expect productivity from myself every day. I don't bound myself into rigid boundaries every day. I have sat I have started accepting that I am a human and I cannot be productive every day. And I stand by this, and I want people to stand by this for themselves as well. We get very harsh on ourselves when we um, see ourselves only through the mirror of productivity. you know all we can see is, was I productive today? Did I do anything meaningful today? Did I do all the things that were in my checklist today? Did I complete this, da da da, and etc etc? No, it has really made me feel lighter, guys. It does make you feel lighter once you just accept yourself and accept that not every day can be productive. Contouring my face, guys. I've started contouring my face recently, and it does uh, really good. It has really good results. I was really missing on a very big part because, once you really put all of these concealers and foundation, it really makes your features go flat. All you can see is a round face, or, even if your face is whatever your structure of your face is, but it looks very flat because of the one color thingy going on. So you really need to contour a little. It really makes the difference. पहले मुझे लगता था कि it is a waste, और मुझे उतना पसंद भी नहीं आता था. I didn't even know the techniques. But अभी as I'm doing it every day, brushing my techniques with you guys, quite liking the way the makeup is showing these days. Highlighting a little bit of the tip of my nose with a lighter concealer or a corrector. You can say it is a yellow color corrector. And I will also put it on my eyes, because whenever I have learned कि eyeshadow का color आपको अच्छे से चाहिए, if you want your eyeshadow the colors to pop, you should always put a lighter concealer on your eyes to give it a good base. So the second thing that I have learned to stop forcing myself for is people. So if it makes sense to you guys, I know it makes sense to everybody, and everybody understands this feeling. I know that I'm connecting to a lot of you right now, whoever is watching. I have a very few audience, but I know you can connect. So what I'm saying is I have stopped forcing relationships. I have stopped forcing conversation. I have stopped forcing friendships. So this was in me shuru se hi, from the very beginning. As soon as I used to, get this vibe that the person is not connected to me anymore, that I don't feel the energy ka exchange happening anymore, I get cut off completely. Maybe it is a bad thing, maybe it is a good thing, but for me, for my mental peace, it has worked very well, guys. It has worked very well, and abhi bhi main ye, as I have come into adulthood and all of this, when you are very young, all of your um, these decisions get really easy to make. But as you grow and as you come into adulthood and you have a life of your own and you feel responsible for the things going on around you, it gets really difficult to take decisions like this, where you just cut off from people जहाँ पे आपकी एनर्जी अब वैसी नहीं है आपस में, या वहाँ पे एक्सचेंज ऑफ इमोशंस नहीं हो रहे, या फिर आप कुछ समझा रहे हो और वहाँ पे सामने वाला समझ नहीं पा रहा है. It gets really difficult to cut off. But अभी भी I continue and I try कि अपने mental peace के लिए, and also to do things that are more important, I learn to stop forcing myself into relationships, friendships, conversations that are not feeling right. So, guys, starting with my makeup look, this is the inspiration showing you again. So, this is a very neutral kind of the base is a little red, just going on with the dress. I don't have. सबसे पहले I think I should do this. Semi-neutral सा एक shade I'm giving to my eyes, and then I'm following up. So guys, as I was saying that I have stopped forcing relationships in every conversation and every friendship that doesn't feel natural anymore. Where the energy is not natural, where everything to you or the other person seems to be made up. I'm not saying that, it is very easy to do it, but takes a lot of courage and takes a lot of understanding with yourself, but it really helps and supports your mental peace. Um, because at the end of the day, you have to live with yourself and you have to, uh, you know, understand your emotions first before understanding others. So for that, you have to be at peace with yourself, and to be at peace with yourself, things around you should not be very disturbing. When cheese I have stopped forcing myself uh, into is, productivity, and the second thing would be into relationships, friendships, conversations that don't feel natural anymore. So outer corners where I'm creating a darker look, just as it is in the video. I don't have the exact same color. It is kind of an orange or a rusty thingy. I don't think that I have that. Yes, exactly how it was supposed to be. Okay, so my eyes are done. अभी मुझे नीचे also I have to create the same stroke. So for the same strokey thingy, I'll have to take a flat brush, and flat brush से ही I can do that. That has the color that has been put in the picture. So to get that, I did mix a lot of colors, but yeah, it looks quite similar. Now I'll get my stones, and I'll put the stones सबसे last में. अभी I have to make a heart over here. मैंने mic ही नहीं पहना था. So what I did is I put a little bit of wing on the outside, on the just on the corners, and now I'm putting a glitter because I don't have a silver glitter. So what I'm using is a purple glitter. It is looking cute. Glitters are cute. So guys, the next thing that I am trying to stop forcing myself is into results. Oh my god, I cannot tell you. अभी भी मैंने ये जो journey अपनी start की है for life coaching and everything. Um, I'm asking questions every day. Why am I not reaching audience? Why, uh, you know, why is my reach not growing? Why are my numbers not increasing? Why I'm not getting hyped and everything like that? But then my sister grounded me by saying that Swati, it's just been 2, 3 months. Patience. So I have stopped. I'm trying to stop forcing myself into seeing results. So it is the hardest thing, to do. The hardest thing to do is stop forcing ourselves from looking at outcomes. It is so hard, guys. It is so hard because we want outcomes to be in our timeline. We want to see things happening when we have thought it should happen. We, all of us as humans, we plan things and we want to see things happening just the way, uh, you know, uh, we want them to happen, but things don't go like that always, and it brings in a lot of disappointment. It brings in, some days you feel like no abhi. I'm not only talking about myself, I'm talking about people in general. आप जो भी काम कर रहे होते हो, if you're not getting results as you expected it to be, um, you really lose hope of doing those things again and again, है ना? Even if it is your promotions, if it is your marks in your college and everything, if you're giving your 110% and you know that okay, अभी next मुझे ये मिलना है, and you don't get it, it really brings a lot of disappointment. So this thing though, everybody should do and everybody should start learning is stop depending on outcomes. Stop forcing outcomes. Guys, now comes the hardest part of making a heart. ये कैसे करूंगी मैं? Let's see if I'm able to do it or not. Mm, mm. Ooh, did it. Finally, guys, I did it. Is it looking cute? I know it's looking funny, but it's okay. It is okay, guys. We are experimenting. Ooh la la, I like it. I like it, even if you guys don't like it. I like it, guys. So, guys, yeah. So, outcomes की चिंता जैसे there is a saying that फल की चिंता मत कर अपने कर्म किए जा. So it really is a fact because outcomes की expectation के साथ इतना बोझ आता है guys, इतना बोझ आता है उसके साथ. There is so much burden um, जिसकी वजह से आप अपना कर्म भी नहीं कर पाते हो, जिसकी वजह से आप अपनी बेसिक चीजें लाइफ में भी नहीं कर पाते हो. इसीलिए आउटकम्स की चिंता मत करिए. दिस इज व्हाट आई एम टीचिंग माई सेल्फ एवरी डे. सो लर्निंग टू स्टॉप expecting outcomes. हर इंसान cannot go viral. Every human being does not have the same journey. Every human being cannot hit a million in like a month. और ऐसी एक्सपेक्टेशन रखना गलत है. um, आप मैनिफेस्ट कर सकते हो चीज़ों को, लेकिन जो मैनिफेस्टेशन यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट, वो अगर डिले हो रहा है, इफ यू आर एक्सपेक्टिंग समथिंग एंड इट इज गेटिंग डिलेड इन योर लाइफ, उसके वजह से निराश होना आई डोंट थिंक समझदारी है. और मैं अपने आप को भी वही समझाती हूँ एवरी डे, that all I have to do is remain consistent and do my hard work and be at peace with myself, so that whenever it comes, whenever the outcomes are in front of me, I'm happy and I'm in a happy place and I'm not burned out or I'm not emotionally exhausted to be enjoying those moments. So, this I have really kept in mind. And now I'm putting some stones to finish off my look, guys. So I really like these things that people have started doing with stones. This is the first time I'm putting it on my makeup. But let's see. It's looking cool, guys. So putting my blush on, guys, the basics. So putting the blush on, guys, the basic at the end. Now some highlighter. Just giving it a very pink tone to my makeup. So guys, this marks the end of my makeup look. I have put some earrings on and I have put a pearl band on also, and I'll give in some beautiful pictures to you guys. I love the way this look has turned out. And for the topic that we were talking about, that we have to stop forcing things in our life when things don't make sense, we have to just, stop forcing things. Even if it is productivity, it is people, it is relationship, it is your outcomes. So everything like that, you have to stop forcing it. I'm not saying that I've completely stopped all of this happening in my life. I do find myself forcing some conversations. I do find myself sitting at places where I'm not. Um, welcomed. I do find myself expecting productivity from me, even on days when I don't want to. I do expect outcomes from things that I'm doing. I know you must be doing the same, you must be feeling the same, but I'm learning one day at a time to not force myself, because the world is already there to expect so many things from you, and it brings you closer to burnout every day. The best thing that we can do is stop forcing ourselves into all of these things. So, okay, guys, if you have come with me so far, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed me getting ready, and I wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. And I wish love comes your way always in any form. And we all remain happy, guys. Okay, so I will meet you in my next. Just check in my pictures and take care of yourself, guys. Bye bye. I'm so sorry, guys. There's a glitch. I clicked my pictures in portrait mode, and all of the pictures, the heart has been edited. So I'm so sorry. You can check out in my video. The pictures are without heart, but it's okay. Okay, guys. Bye. I'll see you in the next.